If you'd like to advertise your product or service, reach out to us at therizpod@yahoo.com. therizpod@yahoo.com. Oh yeah, baby. We are back with the RizPod, the Risenhour podcast, featuring yours truly, Risenhour, the Great Bupon, and my co-host,
yes sir, yes
incomparable John M. Laws in the house, man. We had to make sure we started recording right away because we were wasting so much good material.
Yeah, going on a tangent, man.
Yeah, right. But that was one of the things I was saying during the break is that, hey man, I'm done with lists of things. What's your top 5?
Yeah.
Who is the best? What was the best dunk contest? Who was that? Who are the most iconic?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is this, man. I'm old enough now that I really feel like once you get to be about 25, 26, you should be here.
Right.
The quicker you get to this point, the better your life will be.
Yes, sir.
But man, I'm done with listing things.
Yeah.
And let me say too, I didn't realize this until deep into my 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't want to explain why I like or don't like anything.
And as an adult, you don't have to.
You don't have to.
There you go.
I like milk. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
Why you like me? Because I like it. I'm done with that. You get what I'm saying? So
right.
It's like I understand like things like I'm respecting your religion,
right,
and things like that. But I'm in what I'm in.
Right.
I'm not finna have no debate.
Right.
I can understand. Okay, you're a Muslim. I'm Christian. My man is Jewish over here. My man is
whatever,
the
Hindu.
Tao Te Ching.
Yeah.
You know, whatever it is, it's your thing. But I'm not finna sit up here and debate with you or list why and this, that, and the other. And, go ahead.
Mine always turned into, at the end of this discussion, what's the end goal?
What are we learning? What are we not learning?
What is what's the perfect goal to be accomplished? Are you going to change me into doing what you like?
Yeah,
I'm gonna change you back because I'm not interested in changing you.
Right, I don't want to change you. And this is not the way it's gonna happen.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like I said, that's the reason why I don't know the army don't want nobody my damn age.
Yeah.
Because I'm not finna change.
Yes, sir.
I would probably get locked up. You know what I mean? It would be bad for both sides. Be a waste of money.
Right.
But yeah, you catch a young cat, you can turn him into a killer easily.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Younger
you just
the better.
keep boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
But no, you wouldn't be able to drill my old ass. I'm like, you know what? I really don't want to do this that bad. I'm willing to see what is the punishment then.
Because as soon as they say, do it for your country, you say, well, my country got a couple things they need to do for me.
Right, you know, and just not even like having a different political stance or whatever. Just like, no, an old motherfucker I'm in this shit I'm in.
Right.
No, man, if I'm an alcoholic, I'm gonna figure out a way to give me some drink. I don't care how far you take me from alcohol. If I smoke cigarettes, I figure out a way to get some smokes.
Right.
If I'm a sex pervert, I'm gonna find some. It's whatever I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it.
At this age,
Right. I'm in it. So that's why you see them in the Bible and stuff. They go attack someplace. Yeah. Man, kill all the old motherfuckers.
Right.
We can't we do it them.
Right.
Now these young cats, these kids and stuff, we can mold them and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man. So it's just funny. It's like, no, I'm not explaining anymore.
So no more lists.
No, I'm done with that.
Yeah.
And I think we have this like what the lists are doing too is that it's creating this thing in our society where you have to put something down in order to appreciate something.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like the Lonzo Ball with the Nas comment. And it's like, oh no, that's just he's saying that he likes the Migos.
Right.
And he likes Future.
Right.
But you don't have to put down Nas
to do that.
Man. I didn't say like, man, the Temptations suck.
Yeah.
Snoop Doggy Dogg is the No, I said no.
Yeah.
I actually liked the fact that the Dramatics were on It's a Doggy Dog World.
Some kind of way we got it twisted where my success has to mean your failure.
Has to mean your failure.
Like I can't just succeed, you got to fail.
Yeah, well I see that with how the development of the roast humor and stuff like that. You don't really have any humor anymore.
Nah.
That isn't poking fun at someone.
Right.
Now, I'm not one of those, there shouldn't be no bullying and stuff like that, but I'm just saying, like, yo, man, if you are a comedian that do 15 minutes of crowd work,
Right.
you ain't no fucking comedian.
Right.
That's it. You're not great. You know what I mean?
At best, you the back of the class clown.
Yep,
Class
because
clown.
the fact of the matter is, you have, if you're making everyone in the room laugh,
Right.
then you've done your job.
Right.
But if you're making everyone except for one person laugh,
Yeah.
guess what? You're just fucking with people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got prank shows and all stuff like that. But you know, right? So you see the tangents that we go on. but yeah, man, I was just wanted to make sure that I said that because I do think a lot of people are caught up in that right now.
Yeah,
and they have
very
to
much
be,
so.
Team, even your phone. I'm team Android.
like
The iPhone sucks. It's like, man,
like
like
you
your
won't buy
phone.
a different phone.
Like your fucking phone, man. I don't care. And, you know, I don't. If I'm a Ford guy, I don't fuck with Chevy. Like, man, if you like your car, I like my car. You like
Right,
yours.
right.
Go right ahead. So, you know, that's just the thing I've been noticing. So that's why I say, nah, man, we don't list.
Yeah.
You know, do we feel that these are the best black movies? No, we rate them.
We like the movies. That's
Yeah,
why
we like
we're
them.
reviewing.
That's
them.
why we're even looking at them. I don't. I will never rank out things like that.
Right.
But I do pay attention to firsts.
Yeah.
And trend setters and
Yeah.
things like that. But nah, man. The only reason why we're looking at the Five Heartbeats today is because I like the movie. I like watching it. It's something that I could bear.
Yeah.
That's why you won't see a review of The Last Samurai or something like that. It's like, I'm not gonna sit through it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And well, that's messed up. No, I'm not explaining why. I can't sit through it. It was tough enough watching Tom Cruise. So, and
Man,
I love Cruise, by the way.
The Last Samurai
Yeah.
White, man, get on out of here. Ain't no way.
Saki.
Ain't no way.
But and hey, don't get me wrong. 'Cause like I said, Cruise is my man. I'm going to see the movie if you say Tom Cruise is in it.
Right.
I'm going to check it out in the theaters. Been that way my whole life. But like I said, that's why that review is not going to show up.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not my thing. You want to review it? Go do your own thing.
Of course.
But. All right, so saying all that, I don't know. Did I tell anybody off? Did I tell?
No.
Okay, I wasn't telling nobody off.
Points of clarity.
Just points of clarity, man. And this podcast is part therapy.
Oh yeah.
We're just saying, man, this is brothers just getting together saying, man, brother, I just want to talk to somebody.
Right.
Say,
Who can understand the plight that I'm on, the position I view the world from.
well, you know what? Okay, and I'm glad. You know what? Okay, because that's one thing I do want to say. This is something that has taught me about the tint and the view of society on people. This is not a racial thing at all. This is across races. I recently, and man, it's been like 2 years, man.
Okay.
Because I've been trying to get my water intake, and I figured out that them jugs, these gallon jugs, you know, I got my jug all the time. Yeah. The gallon jug at Woodman's, man, is 67 cents.
What?
Yeah, see, that's the thing. Nobody thinks about that. And I was like, yo, this is more bang for my buck than buying the vitamin water or the 20 ounce that's the regular tap water for $1.50. And it's like, this is more water for less money.
Versus $1 for 16 ounces.
Yeah, and then, hey, man, so it's already in a handle, has a handle on the jug. I can walk around with it. It's a real easy thing, man.
Yeah.
Dude, man, do you know how many comments a day I get
on the jug of
about
water?
This jug, and like you said, like you're like, hey, man, I'm sorry, let me offer you some water. Oh wait, you got your jug. You know what I mean? And that's, but like I said, the way people react to the jug tells me a lot about how our interactions are going to be.
The insecurities come out,
man. And it's like, dude, and I've started saying that, like, I'm sorry, I did not mean to, invoke any of your insecurities about your own health.
Right.
I really just wanted to drink some water, and I'm
can't
a cat.
even drink water.
Right. I like your room temperature.
Right.
So it's a very easy thing for me to have. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's like, yo, man, there was a time in my life when I walked down the street with malt liquor.
Yeah.
In this size.
Yeah.
And never got a negative. I got all positive comments. Go ahead, brother. Oh, that's what I'm talking about, brother. But it's like people will come at me with, and I'll just be walking from my car to the job, walking from my car to the this, to the.
Yeah.
I'll be going into the gym.
Yeah.
And it'd be like, man, that's a lot of water to drink in one day. Like, I don't drink it in a day. I put it in the fridge, man. It don't spoil, brother. But it's like, it just shows you the tint of society.
Yeah.
And that's what I think you see in that kind of that listing stuff and trying to make all these subjective things objective.
Yeah.
And like, no, how about it make me feel all right?
Yeah. That's it.
You know what I mean? Hey, man, I know I'm not going to drink the amount of water I need to drink in a day if I don't carry it with me. I'm that kind of person that if it ain't in my face, I'll forget.
There you go.
You know what I mean? But it's like I've had so many, and I could tell in the way that a person asks what they're trying to do.
Right.
It's like, you know, you have the people who, you can't drink that all in one day. And it's like, well, it doesn't matter what I say. You're looking for something to attack me on.
It's not going to explode at the end of the night. So.
Right. But it's like, but I know, like, there's nothing I can say to turn this conversation into something good because this person has decided they're going to find the flaw.
Already.
And it's like, whoa, calm the hell down. You know what I mean? But then there's also the, hey, so I got a question, man. So, you know, how much of that do you get down in a day? And oh, how much does that cost?
We can work with that.
And it's like, oh, you're asking because you want to learn something about this or you're curious about this or maybe you might be freaked out.
Right.
But you're coming at it in a way, because the truth of the matter is, I look at the motherfuckers who get them supersized ass sodas now.
Same deal.
The same way. Like, damn, that's a whole lot of soda to drink in one day with your old ass nigga. You must want diabetes. You don't want no feet.
Right.
You know, it's like, you know, that right? But
here
you are on the flip side. So it's just, those are the type of things that I think, you know, we're seeing now that we're going to start addressing. Right. You know, in our podcast. And I do think that, well, hey, I don't care. I want to talk about that kind of shit. Right. So yes, I know we went through a whole nother segment. We about to take a break, and we ain't get to. But it's coming. 5 Heartbeats, but we're going to get to 5 Heartbeats. Right. You got to wait. The whole world of ashtray for Attic. Hey, we'll be back with the Risen Hour podcast. Peace.